feeling better. Like, just the thought of going out in the heat, like when you don't feel it when you're already hot. Number one.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Kidneyjay. The J stands for jerk because my kidneys are a pair of jerks. And this is hopefully going to be a wham bam, no thank you, who asked you ma'am type of deal. As you can see, Foodie Beauty is sick. She did a live stream yesterday titled hello exclamation point, but it turned into not your just average stoner Foodie Beauty in Thailand stream. She started blocking people for simply inquiring about her well being and maybe the well being of others. So, we're going to get into that. Before I start, please, if you could, put some hand sanitizer on that like button. Maybe mask up the subscribe button if you're new. Appreciate that. And I do have memberships if you want to support the channel that way, listed down below. So I got this clip from Just Saying How on Twitter. I will put her name on the screen. Let's just listen to that and I'll share my thoughts if I can help myself from not interrupting myself.
No, why am I gonna go to a doctor about a cold? I hate people who go to the doctor for a cold. Like, just fluids and rest.
So she hates people that go to the doctor because they have a cold. Well, you know what I loathe? I loathe people who decide not to take care of their health in general. Not only that, but decide they're going to spread it to others, and we'll get into that. But also just using up time and resources of ERs to get, bolus of insulin. But hey, yes, she hates people who go to the doctor for a common cold. Got it.
Just kissing all the street animals. No. Is it gonna change anything, West Coast lass? You don't have to quarantine anymore if you have COVID. I mean, I'm still gonna have to go down and get things. Why are you so fucking dramatic? I did not ride a tuk-tuk. I don't have a mask. It's like a friggin' flu, like anything else. If somebody gets a flu, a lung, it's also dangerous. Like, you know. Ugh, goodbye, West Coast lass. I'm not unblocking you. You're so annoying. And negative over everything. Like, what does it matter if I have a COVID or a flu? Like, I'm still gonna be the same. I don't have a mask. So, like, people act like I'm going and rubbing my snot on everything on purpose to give people COVID. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, get out of here.
So I am guessing that 7-Eleven that she goes to daily that has the wieners and the cheese toasties, I bet you they have a mask. I bet you lots of places have masks. I bet you she could walk into any nail tech there and say, "Hey, do you have a mask I could use?" But no. Also, her understating that it might not be COVID. Also, her saying, "I'm not rubbing my snot all over people." You guys have eyes. I have eyes. We just saw her rub her nose, which she does countless of times, not wash her hand, puts it on surfaces, someone else picks it up. That is pretty much akin to wiping snot on people.
Jesus. Ugh, goodbye. Annoying. Like, get out of here. If you're gonna be negative, get out of here. I'm really not ever gonna be in the mood for that. I can't believe she's breathing air. She might have COVID. Like, it's not COVID. Like, who cares? Like, you don't know. Like, just fuck off. Seriously. People still have to live with COVID. Like, get over it. Like, oh my god. It's true. Like, what am I gonna do? Hide in a corner and not breathe air? Oh no, you went downstairs. Like, I didn't even go near anybody. Yeah, have you been licking railings or elevator buttons? Exactly. So stupid. When West is one of those cry negative Karens. Also, some people who have asthma and can't breathe are exempt from wearing a mask. That's true too, Vampira, exactly. I know. She's acting like committing like a friggin' genocide or something from not wearing a mask. I don't even have one. Stupid. For what I potentially might have, like stupid. Get out of here.
Someone please explain to me Foodie's rationale of comparing herself to not committing a genocide. Is the bar set so low that that is who you compare yourself to? Comparing yourself to Pol Pot, with the Khmer Rouge, comparing yourself to the Chinese government with the Uyghurs more recently. Comparing yourself, saying you're not as bad as that, is such dangerous thinking. And sure, she's going to say, I was being sarcastic, I was joking, oh my God. But I don't know, I think there's a little bit of grain of truth into that. Now, about her, and the COVID, does she know it's COVID? No. Not unless she gets a COVID test. She may think this isn't COVID because it didn't feel like that before, but there have been many strains, many variations of the COVID-19 virus that hit differently. The one right now, it attacks the throat, which I was saying, when she had her little throat thing at the beginning of this Thailand trip. So does she know? And does it matter either way? Yes, absolutely it matters either way. And I'm not even like mad about the mask thing. I'm more irate, I guess. I don't even know if it's irate. I don't know. I care more about the hand washing because the reason she got sick is from not washing her hands. Yeah, what goes around comes around. Imagine that. So now we're going to get into more abhorrent Foodie Beauty news. People were, concerned for her, saying, listen, you're sick. And one of her beezers made the mistake of sending her something and then challenging Foodie's actions of being blocked after. So this is from Jack of Hearts 35 on Twitter. You can go ahead and read her tweet here. But what was interesting below is she took some screenshots of what I think now is a former beezer named Blocked Stinky Durian. So they said, why did you block me for asking if you could use something else until you get a mask? I literally just sent you a care package full of stuff you need and fun stuff to feel better and dropped $200 on you. And I'm blocked for asking if you could use a hijab or makeshift mask until you get one from 7-Eleven. What the F, Chantel? I know you're grumpy when you're sick, but WTF, I didn't even say anything bad. You said you didn't have a mask. I simply was trying to help think outside the box. And I think this Stinky Dorian was new and doesn't know that Chantel is like this. I think now they get it. There are various people in Chantel's chat, some who actually genuinely care. Anyways, I just wanted to post this, but Chantel, just remember, why people dislike you has nothing to do with your weight.